Hey everybody, welcome back. Hello. Welcome back. That is a great looking shield. I used to have one like that. Only, I got it for the cosmetic effect only. Anyway, welcome back to Spirit Plays. Apparently not lockdown, because we just can't get on at the appropriate time to save our lives. I know matches do go on. I mean, there's the leaderboard. I don't really feel like looking at it right now. But it is there. People tell me it's a thing that might exist at some point. Anyway, we're going to feed Mega Mike. Maybe get him a level. And that's it. And now we're out of all 5-star materials. Bomb focus. Actually, that's not so bad. No, if you feel like wearing a piece of chaos or anything. So was gonna do some lockdown stuff, but I'll spare you guys that. Let's go. We're on a mission escapade. So while you listen to my rants, what did we do last time? The occurrence ally keep. Ending in fire. Probably not. Something. Hall of Heroes. Probably not. There we go, the Great Escape. Recon Knights have collected intel that has revealed the Gremlin Crimson Order has begun ordering gremlins to build makeshift prisons within the Clockworks, where Spiral Knights are being taken in prison. It's believed these orders are coming in direct response to your destruction of the Romulus twins, which we did in the past because we're freaking Doctor Who. Further data suggests these makeshift prisons are a temporary solution to a larger facility can be built. Spiral HQ, however, has no intention of these imprisoned knights staying long enough to be found out. Something dark side. Alright, let's go. Let's get some. There you go. I get to hear the sound of a pre-workout drink being shook. Oh my goodness, think it's soon. I know I have the loudest chair probably in gaming history, but I have headphones on, so I can't hear it. I can certainly feel the vibrations. So anyway, what's this look like? I don't know. It's been a while since we went all sword, though. Could possibly go wrong. No. If we're gonna go all sword, like, this has to come with us. And come get some Krusty. You're here at the right time, like all the time. The Sadruska is just, it's gotta be a thing. It's not 5s. We need to heat it, alright? It needs to be done. I guess we could use, that's funny, let's use it, our newfound bomb thing. Even though the current one, it just needs to get to 5-star for its full effect to take place. Alright, so this is going to be the 100% win condition. We suck them in with the 4-star bomb somehow. And then we hit them with the level 8 Sadruska. I need to get freaking Radiance. I don't have time to farm. Whenever I play, you guys are basically seeing me play for the time being. Everybody has, there's moments in people's lives where, there's these guys that I meet with once a week or once a month. And lots of them are ex-military. And I'm talking like, they've been military like 20, 30 years. And now they're doing something else with their lives. And we're meeting as a group to discuss like theological and philosophical things. It's pretty neat talking with people like that because they have years of experience. Don't ever discount a book just because it's like a book about a biography. The years of experience and then you absorbing that. It's almost priceless. That's way better. Anyway, we're gonna see if this works. I don't think so. If there are fiends in here, I don't know. Oh no! There. How can they possibly? There, 164 damage. That's not so bad. I mean, if the Sadruska does not care about enemy type. You choose neutral. I mean, you're not going to be disappointed. There we go. We just crush a Mender. Absolutely beautiful. So anyway, these guys that have been ex-military for, a couple of years are looking for a little bit more significance in their life. And this guy's like, I seriously just read a book where a lot of us, especially our culture, that's nice that it flinched on some at least. Our culture is like, they spend usually the first half of their life working on, get it? Rocket sprockets don't sell for anything, but that's okay. They spend the first part of their life working on success. And then after you get like to a point where you know your youth is kind of ebbing, you and me both, man, where your success is kind of ebbing, then you start looking for significance. Like, is this? You look for meaning, and a lot of times you have to be face to face with your own. Ooh, that was close. Face to face with your own mortality, where that kind of stuff just actually kicks in. And let's. Oh my gosh, do not die here. Come on. Oh no, don't die to those things, or anything. Really. Blah blah. I tried. Please. I mean, it's better than a metronome, I guess. Oh, I love it when the stuns proc. Don't run into that. Beautiful. When you do what I tell you to, character, we are both happy. And it's kind of right, though, you know. A lot of people, you're just bent on this, like this culture, this material world. Just kind of really screams and calls out at you, like, you better go make more money. You better go do this. You better stay up late. You better enjoy everything this world has to offer you. It's your right. It's your privilege. But when liberty becomes the license, it's when the world really starts to pervert itself. Just because it's your right to abort a kid, does that mean you should do it? It's your right to, you know, enjoy the opioids that are, you know, prescribed to you for your headache or whatever they do these days, which is ridiculous in that aspect. But should you really do that? I mean, a lot of us know better. For a lot of things. I mean, yeah, it's your right to go outside in frigid temperatures and, you know, freeze. Should you do that? I mean, it sounds like a bad idea, and there's not a whole lot you get out of it besides the whole personal pride aspect. I just let Krusty do all the work for me, I guess. If you're not going to let me show off my mountain, there's not a whole lot. I can get. This is a very slow-moving game. This is actually my ideal, like, Wolver type setting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I knew it was coming. Let's use our new ability. Yeah. What you gonna do? Nothing. That's what I thought. And blah blah. I didn't see any damage numbers come up there. You gotta release the charge management. Just sit there screaming at it. But success versus significance, it's very important. I strongly recommend, like, one thing I had to do with myself is I had to ask myself a question: what if money did not matter? Like, if money wasn't even a thing, if I didn't have to worry about a mortgage, I knew everybody has responsibilities and all that, but what if it wasn't? What would you really be doing with your life? What would you want to invest yourself in? Would it be for more selfish gain, self-value? Would you become a heroin addict? Not many people say, yeah, that'd be like the freaking perfect ideal lifestyle. So that's the kind of thing you gotta think about. Are you gonna give back to this world, or are you gonna, you know, milk it for all it's worth? You gotta kind of gauge your situation where you're at. I personally recommend, you know, self-reflecting, seeing like I want to teach this next world. Like my whole thing is making people a bit stronger, you know, giving them a little bit more significance here and there. I'm sorry if I cut off your yeah, our vacuum combo works with a singular enemy. Didn't see any damage numbers come up again because he has like the freaking ultimate gun. Are you kidding me? Krusty, you're a freaking magician. You come in here with all this high-tech arsenal, and I just want to hit people with a mountain to see what kind of adverse effect it has on them. Anyway, heading down. Looks like Gremlin. So, I mean, this combo is just going to work perfectly. How can it not? Okay, we got to unequip. Unfortunately, we're going to unequip Mega Mike and just go pure Sadruska and pretend the Graviton Bomb doesn't exist, I guess. How can you go wrong with a sword, man? I don't know. I don't know why it's not like the most common weapon in Lockdown. It's one of those pure pride, hilarious weapons. If you're looking for things, like if you think the game is too easy, try getting 20k damage with a Sadruska and a Fang. Like, even if you use AT, use a Fang of Vogue. See how well that goes for you. Anyway, Mike, take 5. I just want to heat my bomb. We'll still make it work. How can we not? The sword is the be-all, end-all. Neutral damage with stun, and it one-shots a lot of things. Blah, blah. Saw damage numbers there. Oh. Slightly could not outrun The throne projectile. What was that movie where the guys literally threw that thing before it entered the room? Oh, dude, Magma Driver is where it's at. It's one of those, like, that's the main reason I chose a Magma Driver instead of Shock. Is it like, so there's so many kiddies in Lockdown, and Shock used to be my go-to. Way back in the day. But I chose Magma, because no one gets mad at Magma. If you die to fire, it's just like, LOL, I died to fire. It's not like a huge thing. It's not like I'm so insulted. All you use is fire to kill me. Who says that? If you die to fire, it is your own fault. The Magma Driver does not do very much damage in comparison with like, the Nova, so I mean, if you're flaming, and most people have flame resistance anyway because of like the whole Vanadu aspect. You're welcome, friend. We need all the help we can get here. Anyway, anybody here? No. Allow me to open up the. Okay, I'll go with you. We should do this. Okay, he's working on opening that. Crusting killed a turret in like record time, and like it's like watching the pit crew in NASCAR. You know, he's not hitting it with much, yeah, but he's doing it very fast. So what are you gonna do about it? I don't know. How you cannot dodge a mountain? It's impossible. I seriously was thinking this was an actual character. Flinch? Anybody? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna knock that guy into you. I have no gun. What's down here? Oh. Help. I have no gun. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Let us assist our friends. What if we don't release them? Is it a win condition? Come, my tiny army. We did it. Alright. I mean, if we get this thing to level... Where did you guys come? Oh, you're leftovers. I mean, I'm sure you have significant value wherever you're from, but... We already defeated swarms of you guys already. We got to the point roughly where the game is fairly easy. Almost got the door open? Alright, well, keep working on it. You're doing a great job. Your country salutes you. I really am liking that. You know, being a gunner. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I like, what happened? Oh, I got knocked back. Oh, get off my lap. Freaking A, dude. That hurt a lot. I typed it out. That's not rage. I needed a second to calm down. Shouldn't throw profanities at it. They don't understand. Are you not done? Do we not get them all? They're here. Hello? Are they not close enough? Okay. Who needed proximity? He couldn't see them. He's like, I won't turn around to see if you got them all, but I'm gonna trust you might have them all at some point. Anyway. I know there's 4 little slots there. Surprise, look at you took the bait. That's good because I need test subjects for my latest invention. His hair is amazing. Behold, the Sparkcaster 9000 Deluxe, a triumph in gremlin engineering. Can I have that as a weapon? Looks like a heart. 1 clearly was not enough, but 2, I forgot, I didn't even see the text changed. So he has 2 instead of 1. The one and only. Well, there's only one way we can deal with this, and that's with, oh no, rockets! We're so dead. I can't dodge all this. Kidding me? Mountains need time to fall. Ooh, yep, we're dead. I need hearts. I need help. I have no guns. I must stay near. Oh, jeez. I must stay near Krusty. Mike. Mike's not here. We've been abandoned. By our own choosing. We chose this path of pride. We can do it without our little sprite. Can I at least hit something? No! We're not on fire. We have a chance to live. Why he's chosen us? Yes. Well, we will use the rockets to help us here. We have some lockdown practice, right? Oh, boo! That should have hit him. No, well, that's it. No! I got. My finger literally was on the 7. Anyway. They're not dropping anything. Let's just focus on... Okay, maybe they are. Thank you, Krusty, for being competent and realizing you have to get the what happened? I just stood right on the shock thing. Pure genius. Alright, let's use our only remedy pill. I know we were having fun killing things, but no one wants to use a spark on this map. I'm coming. This time, I swear I'm coming. You'll need to reach a room of invincibility. You'll be trapped in that control room forever. Okay. Well, we did it. Now what? Alright. He was vaporized. It's been so long. Like, that stuff's... It's comical. Okay, let's don't stand in the shock, buddy. Well, they're our little friends. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not. Do you think I'm going down there again? I might. Oh no! Dude, it only took like half the shield away from a swift strike. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, if he's doing it to the enemy, that's okay then. It seems like it only, like, goes one... That's kind of a neat mechanic. More stuff like that should exist. I will help you, my friends. 2 of you versus 1 of these, that's too much. Need assistance. You have, like, level 2 brandishes or something. I can't help but notice we didn't get much heat. Ooh. Ninja'd my way out of it. What's left? What is left? Did we miss a monster? Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, this little guy. He's gone. He's gone, game. Thank you. The reward is too good. Alright, well, we obviously need a remedy pill. Since we seem to enjoy running into fire. And standing right in the giant ball of shock. Let's keep going. Come on, man. This pre-workout drink gets in me. Oh no, Krusty the Krab! Probably is. Anything you can think of is just about taken in this game. Good thing our Sadruska's a little late. Oh, our gravity bomb's level 7. I didn't even know. I thought it was level 1. I forgot we actually invested some time into it. Anyway, leveling up 4-star stuff is actually pretty cool. But graviton bomb, I have no intention of using it for like pure damage. We just want, like, I might get it to level 5, maybe. But with the in lockdown, like lockdown's obviously the main place I want to use it. Oh, hello there. Let's rescue the captive knights, apparently. Good job with that text. We did it. Mission over. Dun, 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 dun. Please. Are you kidding me? Do you need to be closer? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's one more. We did forget to rescue number 4. We need, how many of these guys do we really need? More. That's the answer. Blah, blah. I'm telling you, man, if you have not lived until you use this weapon, it gives such a sense of satisfaction. Blah blah, and then you do stuff like that, and you just feel even smarter. That's what I mean. We love status effects. We're in chaos. How can we not? I'm not doing that. I just watched Nebrium, and they're like, you should watch it if you haven't. The like 3,000 jellies, or the ocarina jellies on their screen, pretty amazing. My daughter loved it, but I mean, it's 10 minutes long, I think. I can only take so much of it. She, however, watched the whole thing, because something about the innocence of kids that's it's even hidden inside this world, right? Or inside, well, everything really, reality itself. If you think about it, the same thing over and over again. We as adults, we crave new things. We actually crave deeper things. That's my opinion. But anyway, because you'll notice how like a child will, you know, at least you can see it a lot in kids. Like they'll want to do the same. Like you pick them up and you toss them up in the air, and you want to do it again. You want to do it again. Do it again. If you look at the sun rising, the sun setting, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. It's pretty amazing. And the infinity of time is kind of like a testament toward the awesome construct of the universe. Whether you believe it to be random or not, it still is like it still revolves in a way that, in my opinion, really pushes toward creation. Anyway, Krusty, you know what's up there. I think it's called Luminate. Oh no. Did you do it? Moment of silence. Thank goodness I got my 30 crowns. Dude, this used to be here like all the time in the Clockworks. I rarely see that junction. By rarely, I mean like never. You gonna use an Umber to kill him? You know, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Blah blah. No. Now we need the graviton. Come on. Suck something in there. Job. Nope, didn't get anything. That's why we need the 5-star version. The vacuum pull is much greater. You'd spend $1,000 on that, on a vacuum cleaner. So were there like 3 enemies and 3 healers? I use that strategy in a lot of role-playing games, but I don't know if it's completely viable here. Dude, I'm so freaking edgy. Yeah, so the workout drinks. I start my day with a cup of coffee. Right, it's the first thing I do. Go downstairs and I do my reading for about an hour or so. I strongly suggest investing yourself into like personal quiet. Personal investment time, right? Regardless of what you choose to pursue, it's worth it. But anyway, that's what I do. So I have my cup of coffee. And the pre-workout drinks, they have a bit of caffeine in them, just a little bit. Not so much as it's like all caffeine and nothing else. There's a whole bunch of other, I don't know if it's good stuff in there for you. But I asked there's this guy, his name's Marcel. He's like this inner city black dude. Color does not matter, but at the same time, it provides you with a cultural background. So the way he talks, the way he walks, that kind of thing. But he's like the nicest dude ever. We had a great conversation about like theology, religion, and all that. But anyway, I asked him, because he's a bodybuilder, and and I'm like, dude, what do you think? Should it, like, is it, oh, that was bad. Is it, should I use these pre-workout drinks or shouldn't I? Because if you want to seek advice, don't think like you can do everything yourself. You want to pursue a certain venue. I wanted to get in shape a little bit better. You know, do more push-ups, more pull-ups. I'm not so interested in having gigantic arms like this dude did. But I wanted to be like proportionally strong. I wanted to be able to be like, you know, okay, I can do 100 clap push-ups. I can do. I want to be able to do 25 straight pulls from a dead hang. I'm up to 12. So he said, yeah, you do it to start out because it gets you moving. And that's like, that stuck with me. Alright, it gets me moving. Come on, you and me, guys, all three of us, we'll take care of the undead together. Meanwhile, Krusty breathes on him with his gun, they're dead. Anyway, this thing needs to go first. Blah, blah. That didn't kill it. I was about to unleash the mountain rage on my little brandish peons here for a minute, but you know, what's the point? I realized they weren't bad guys after that. Dude, for being from Australia, Krusty, you're doing a heck of a job dodging. Blah, blah. Yes, now we can actually move. Why don't you lock on to my little fellow Cretans there, buddy? I would really appreciate that. It's nice that a charge plus a two-hit combo is enough to off a turret. I mean, I do miss the Winter Grave every time I don't have it in my hands. Oh, you're still alive. Beautiful. This is the final battle, the Rampart. Oh no. Mike, you're not here, I keep forgetting. So used to having him poisoned. That's okay, we can still make a difference. There we go. Two-hit combo. Even though we're poisoned all the time, apparently. Plus the fire. Makes Homer do something. So we're gonna, yeah, literally are gonna get poisoned for all eternity. Oh, meow meow. Okay. You know, we're gonna take a minute, assess the situation, get unpoisoned. I have to admit, Krusty, you've chosen a very interesting weapon set for combating lag. The orbit gun just kind of sends that stuff everywhere. Anyway, don't worry, this is the last one. We got this, man. We got this. Beautiful. Right on target. Blah blah. It's a two-hit combo, so you gotta have two key eyes. So what is a key eye? A key eye is a spirit yell. What is a spirit yell? Well, it's not saying hi as loud as you can. It's actually like yelling at someone in their face to scare them while punching them in the face. That's what a key eye is. So like it has an added effect. And I wish I could like. There's only certain things I can show and tell that demonstrate the stuff that involves you being. Thank goodness we have health as a reward. Oh my goodness. The stretches. Please level 8? No, it's not happening. Darn it. Anyway. I think that'll do it for now. Almost both are level 8, huh? Craft down while I'm getting there. Once again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this mission and me rambling a bit. Because that's kind of what I do now. Is ramble during these old time missions. About the olden days. Is that like 6 years ago? Way back when I was when I was cutting my baby teeth. Anyway, take care guys. I'll talk to you later.